Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your October 2021 monthly reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please do note that it is a general message, so you will need to use your discernment and intuition to determine what messages are meant for you and what messages are meant to be left behind for someone else. As always, feel free to check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs for you or your divine counterpart. If you are unsure or unaware what those signs and planetary placements are, there is a link to a free natal calculator in my description box, along with all other important information containing to me and Cancerianhouse of Tarot. That being stated, Aquarius is going to give a quick rundown of just the general rules and regulations, as you guys should know them by now. But just in case you are new to the tarot or new to my channel, all messages can be crisscrossed, sideways, flipped around. Feel free to swap the roles as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. We all have masculine and feminine energy within. So when I refer to the he or she, I'm referring to the energies, not necessarily the gender. My messages can come through as one big storyline or individual messages. That is why your discernment is needed. My private readings are for now temporarily closed, as I am in the process of moving. That being stated, Aquarius, for those of you that are returning to my channel, thank you for your love, your support, your views, your likes, your comments. Everything that you do helps support my channel, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're glad to have you here. I am Amy from Cancerianhouse of Tarot, and we would love to have you part of the Cancerian Soul family, so consider hitting that subscribe button. And if everybody could, just be sure to smash that like button to help this video get out to all the Aquarius that needs to see it. All right, Aquarius, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into your monthly reading. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the light, let's take a look at Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021. Best messages, advice, and guidance coming through for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius most need to know at this time? Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. All right, Aquarius, we got going the distance for you. See if any other messages pop out or if this is the only message that they want to focus on. Nope, we've got co-create. We have why. All right, so we've got a lot going on, Aquarius. So let's talk about co-create for just a second. That message came through, I believe, for Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn on your chart or you're connecting with a Capricorn, be sure to check out that reading. All right, so we got co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, mutation, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Okay, for my Aquariuses, I'm getting two messages from this. This is beginning something new and uncharted for a lot of you, but this is also realizing that you are in control of creating the reality in your life that you desire to have. So this card kind of reminds me of manifestation, the aspect that you can create the life that you desire, just like you can manifest the life that you desire. Beautiful energy, beautiful message, Aquarius. All right, so we have go the distance. And this message pertains to endurance, strength, and the long haul. Yeah, to bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. So there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energies of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So Aquarius, this is a time to really dig in and go the distance. If you're trying to manifest a dream or trying to create a project, a passion, a person, a situation, this is about not giving up. But this is also about remaining true to your authentic self. It's about remaining in authenticity no matter the situation. And remembering that even though there may be challenges and obstacles that are in your way during your path forward to achieving your goals, these things are they're not there to discourage you, but to propel you forward. And then we have the card of why. All right, so motivates, driving intentions, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions will then be a magnet for miracles. Motivation defines the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. All right, so the message here is, why do you want what you want, and what can you do to make it happen? It's about setting clear intentions. All right, so you guys got some wonderful things going on, Aquarius. There is something in your life, however, bottom of the deck for some of you that does need to be cleaned up, to be handled, to be put in its place. I'm going to set these over here. All right, so let's take a gander now at the romance angels, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's take a look at Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus in the area of love and romance. What does Aquarius most need to know about their love life at this time? Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Best messages, advice, and guidance coming through for the Aquarius collective. Now, Aquarius, some of these messages will resonate, some of them will not. Not all the messages coming through today will be meant for each and every one of you. Please take that in consideration and wait for the actual tarot spread. All right, that being said, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is going on with Aquarius and love, please? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Okay, we've got somebody coming through with chemistry. All right, here. What else can you tell me about Aquarius and love? All right, we got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have children, and we have honeymoon. All right, so what I am getting here is some of you may have met somebody in your childhood or when you were younger. You may have children with this person, or this person may have children, you may have children, or you both may, or one of you could work with children. But children are a aspect, is an influence, is affecting this connection for a lot of you. Some of you may be actually going on a physical honeymoon. Others of you, I feel like this is, kind of just enjoying the moment, going with the flow. This is kind of moving from a place that's been rocky, been emotionally disturbance, emotionally unsettling. This is, just coming from a place of upheaval and chaos and moving into a steady, more calm peace of mind for some of you, way of thinking. For others of you, this is moving into situations that are more aligned with your highest good and your well-being. Again, some of you, this may be moving in, just spending time with somebody that you enjoy and enjoying the moment, just being present in the moment, not really focusing on the future or the past, but being present. Again, strong chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is somebody, for some of you, that are coming in, or you met, or or this could be a relationship you're already established where the chemistry and the energy between you is just like off the charts. All right, some of you may be struggling in a partnership, in a relationship where you're needing to ask support and help from others to get a whole better view. All right, so that being stated, let's take a look, Aquarius, at your heart space. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, let's take a look at Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus in the area of love and romance. What is going on in Aquarius's heart when it comes to love, please? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Best messages, advice, and guidance, please, for Aquarius. What does Aquarius most need to know right now? What's going on in their heart space? It did not take long to have one jumper. What we got going on for Aquarius? Now, Aquarius, this could be you, or this could be the person that you have inquired about or inquiring about. This could be your person as well. So take it as it resonates for you and how it fits. Okay, so we've got several things going on. I'm going to take the ones that are face up, and then we'll take a look at the ones that are face down. So we got resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. I feel like for my Aquarius, this could be you or your person, but there's somebody here that's stuck in the cycle of anger. This is definitely if you're looking for new love, if you're in a situation where you are, considering new options, by all means, still consider them, but understand that your energy is distorted and that you'll be carrying this resentment in with you to the next relationship. So it may be in your best interest, Aquarius, to push the pause button and to clear this energy before you proceed forward with someone else. Whereas we all retain free will, so you can move forward without clearing this energy, but know that it will impact that connection. For others of you, I feel like this is your person, and they are very much still stuck in whatever argument or fight or words that were exchanged between the two of you that definitely really left them ticked off. This is somebody who is still very angry. All right, Aquarius, we've got the chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, victory. I am picking up on the energy of the chaser and the runner here. This can be a dynamic of twin flames, does not have to be. So if that does not resonate with you, if you know that you are uncertain whether you're not a twin flame, and this card will not apply to you. But there's someone here, Aquarius, whether it's you or your person, that is ready to give chase, to go after what they want. This is a card of wanting to conquer and have victory. So Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to go after what you truly want here. All right, so let's take a look. We got lust, we got intensity, sexual energy, and non-committal. All right, some of you are not looking for anything major or to settle down. Some of you are looking just to have a good time. This could also be the person that you're connecting with. If you're wondering whether or not this person is going to settle down and commit, chances are that answer is going to be negative. I feel the intensity and passion, and chemistry, but the energy that I'm picking up for some of you is somebody who is non-committal. Now, if you're in a connection already, you're already coupled up, what I'm feeling is a strong increase in magnetism between the two of you. So a lot of animal desires and appetites here throughout the month of October. So that's something that you're looking for, is an increase in that area. You definitely will be seeing it. All right, so somebody here is feeling trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. I'm feeling for some of you, Aquarius, you're feeling captive by your emotions. There's something that you need to say or speak to free yourself from the situation. Some of you are also, again, this is looking at new relationships, current relationships. You're feeling stuck in a way of thinking, acting, being. Maybe for some of you, you're feeling trapped and unable to communicate something that you want to say. Some of you are in another connection, or your person is, and they don't want to be. All right. We've got pretend, mask, exaggerated, bluff. Somebody is hiding how they truly feel, how they truly are. This is definitely an energy of somebody also pretending like they are okay, perfectly fine, got everything together, but they really don't. And then we have established, family, triumph, security. So this is for some of you that are looking for that confirmation that your family is going to be okay, and I'm getting the message that it's going to be perfectly fine with a little bit of work. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot spread now and see what is going on there for my beautiful Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for October 2021. Best messages, advice, and guidance coming through for the Aquarius Collective. What does Aquarius most need to know at this time? Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Best messages, advice, and guidance. We have all kinds of cards at wanting to fly every which way. So I feel like for some of my Aquarius, you guys are caught up in a little bit of chaos. Yeah. All right, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's happening here? Okay, Aquarius, we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Somebody is getting single or wants to get single, but there's a lack of communication for some of you. Some of you are single and not really speaking to the person that you want to move things forward with. Or there's one for communication, but no one's really talking yet. Okay. What we got going on here? So yeah, somebody's overthinking the situation, whether that's you, Aquarius, or your person, but somebody's overthinking it. Thinking about it too much and not taking any action on it. This could be you as well. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. All right, heart of the matter, we have the King of Pentacles being crossed by the Nine of Cups. The root of this spread is the Two of Swords. Someone needs to make a decision. May not have all the information to make it here, but somebody was refusing to make a decision or it's at a crossroads about something here. Recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Crowning this, we have the Hierophant. Future energy coming in. Love it. Aquarius is the Ace of Cups. How you are seeing yourself, how others are seeing you, and you are in the Strength card. So I feel like you're holding back something here, Aquarius. Outside influence is the Wheel of Fortune, divine intervention, as well as fated energy, destiny at play here. All right, hopes and fears is the Eight of Wands. Possible outcome or future energy moving into this situation is the Magician. What did I say about having the power of manifestation? I love it. Overall energy here is the King of Cups. The hidden energy is the Six of Swords. And the shared energy between Aquarius and their person is the Two of Wands. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Let's take a look at the heart of the matter. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is that ideal partner. This is talking about your stability. This is talking about longevity. It is somebody who does not like to be in favor or owe a favor to anyone else. They do not like to be indebted. This King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. Aquarius, I feel like this is actually your energy. I feel like this could also speak to the person that you want to come into commitment with. There's what's crossing this is a wish, a dream, a fantasy. It's also about realizing your self-worth, your value, and knowing that you have exactly what you need to succeed here and not needing to reach out or find emotional fulfillment from anyone else. Now, Aquarius, this could be you, this could be your person, but at the end of the day, I feel like for some of you, this could be a person that is already a long-term spouse or a long-term partner, that you have some type of wish or they are wishing something is fulfilled here. Or this may be the wish, someone might want to wife or husband you up, Aquarius, or you want to wife or husband somebody up here, and this is your ultimate wish. Again, we go back to the distant past with the Two of Swords. A decision. This is really all about decisions here. It's about leaving the troubled times behind. This is about accepting of unconditional love, taking those lessons and moving forward from it. It is the energy between you is the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Swords here. So this is all about decision, Aquarius, a choice. Choosing a different path, choosing a different way, following what's illuminated. In the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is, putting an effort, putting in work, ready to build the life that you have always desired and dreamed. Hierophant is that family traditional values. It is commitment, long-term stability here. For some of you, this can indicate about, wanting to go back to school or take a position of leadership within a company or a job or career setting. Future energy coming in is obviously, for a lot of you, it's a renewal, a new beginning in love, a new option, a new choice, a new project, a new passion that is being presented here with the Ace of Cups. This is also can be about realizing, your worth and self-love. You are coming through brave and strong and courageous, and with the card of Leo, the Strength card. I love this card. So Aquarius, I really feel like you are holding back, but you're doing so in a strategic manner. You are taming the beast within so that you can process and go after things in a precise manner. The outside influence to you is divine source, universal interference, and destiny at play. The hopes and fears is things get stagnated and not move. What you're wanting is forward movement and direct communication. The outcome here is manifestation with the Magician. So you have all the tools, Aquarius, to make your dreams come true. So let's get clarifiers and take a deeper dive into the situation and see what the heck's coming out. What is going on with my beautiful Aquarius, please? Let's take and clarify the cards on the table for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Aquarius, please? We're going to start by clarifying this King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that, Aquarius. Right off the bat, we got the Lovers. So this is coming down to somebody that you feel extremely immensely connected to. This is a decision about how you love, who you love, and where you're going to love. Who is going to make you ultimately happy? This is your wish come true. You have somebody in mind. Aquarius, you've been thinking about this for quite some time. You've been stewing on it. Four of Pentacles, you're contemplating it. You want long-term stability with this person. I mean, I feel it's going to come down to communication. You're keeping an eye on this person, but I don't think you have quite yet communicated with that Ace of Swords. What's really going on here? What is this Nine of Cups? Your wish is to reconcile. There's something you have to leave behind first. And destiny is calling on you. For some of you, this is a third-party situation. There's something that wants to return, or someone wants to return to you, Aquarius, with the Six of Cups. This is that Children's card. So this could be soulmate energy. This could be sweet, bitter relationships from the past that maybe just, had the wrong timing involved in it. For some of you, this was missed timing, missed opportunities. But for others of you, there's third-party energy that needs to be walked away from here. And when I say third-party, it doesn't necessarily always mean romantic. Yes, we just seen for some of you that it is romantic situation. For others of you, it could be any energy that interferes within your life or within a connection or within your job. This can be outside influences of any kind, from family to friends to lifestyle to addictions, obsessions, health issues, anything that kind of divides and conquers and interferes. All right, so let's take a look here at the Two of Swords. In the distant past, that could be anywhere from yesterday to 50 years ago. We're all on different paths and journeys, so take it as it's relevant to your situation. Okay, so we have the Tower here. So something was brought to light. There was rapid changes. There was a quick energy. I feel like something may have come to light here, was communicated here, that was kind of shocking for some of you. Yeah. We've got the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Cups. With the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, I feel like this is completely you. I feel like there was a situation that you needed to make a decision on. The Queen of Swords, I feel like you may have just cut this situation out and walked away. There is a wounded warrior, so I feel like whoever walked away here, whether this was you, Aquarius, or them, but they did so in a defensive manner. There was instability and balance, and I do feel like you were holding back from either this person's offer or you're making an offer of your own for something passionate and new to begin here. I do feel like this was an ending for a lot of you. All right, what is this? Three of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, we got Judgment. We got the Five of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Okay. With the Six of Wands. Okay, Aquarius. I do feel like this situation still kind of weighing on you. Again, this was you really putting in effort and work into a situation or distracting yourself from work, from that offer. The Five of Swords tells me there was conflict. If somebody here, whether it's you or them, was trying to get away with somebody, or somebody has been strategizing, coming up with a plan to best the situation. This could also be the sense of sabotage. I do feel like this was in or currently could still be in final judgment, making peace with the past, letting it go. Aquarius, a lot of you want to be victorious over the situation. You want to take control and take action, very quick action, but I do feel like you've kind of slowed things to a crawl here. Again, the Ace of Wands is here, so there's an opportunity for a passionate new beginning, something that you desperately wanted to grasp here, but I do feel like, again, you may have moved away from this and determined it was not the right time. Or the situation, universe moved things out of the way because it wasn't quite the right time yet. All right, so what is this Hierophant crowning the situation? Wow. So we got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. What else can you tell me? The Eight of Wands. And the Six of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you or this person are patiently waiting to come together, to move towards each other. I feel like there is a want to communicate. Some of you may be at a distance from each other, but there's a need or want to communicate and move things forward. I feel like you're standing ready, waiting patiently, and a little bit impatiently is what I'm starting to pick up on for you, some of you guys, for someone to become single, get single. This is you, Aquarius. They could be waiting on you to do the same. There's a need for a decision here with that King of Swords. Again, that's your energy, Aquarius, but there is some type of choice or decision that needs to be made and needs to be done so in the best of all parties. With the Hierophant and the High Priestess, this is a spiritually divine connection for some of you. Very strong, very magnetic. This is kind of why that chemistry is here. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of communication at this very moment, but one or both of you want to move the situation into long-term commitment, possibly marriage for some of you. If not in marriage or engagement, but this is definitely a leveling up and a connection. So let's see this Ace of Cups coming in, future energy. What is going on with this Ace of Cups? All right, there it is. The Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning in love, a new project, a new passion, a new start. After loss, after feeling rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold, after this devastating energy, you're leveling up to the Ten of Pentacles. So where there was lack and loss, there's now this complete abundance. This new offer, this new beginning that comes in, it's perfectly divinely guided, it's illuminated. It's the Hermit card of Virgo for some of you, but this is definitely spiritually, divinely motivated to happen here. It's wish fulfillment all day. There's very strong passion. Look at this. This is two people that were perfectly matched, Queen and King of Wands, with the Nine of Cups. This is with the Ace of Wands. This is a lot of passion. There's a lot of love. There's this wish fulfillment between the two of you that's equal and balanced, and requires both of you to take a leap of faith. Love it. Love it. All right, so what do we have with the Strength card, please, for Aquarius? Why is Aquarius coming through with the Strength card? The Hierophant. All right, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. We've got the Knight of Cups, we got the Hierophant, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups, the Justice card. Oh, we've got so much going on, the Six of Cups. So there's somebody that you feel very strongly attached to, Aquarius. Somebody that you have a lot of love for, that you see as a soulmate or twin flame, that you or just somebody that you deeply, deeply love. You're wanting to make the fair and balanced decision. Some of you may be waiting for something legally to wrap up. There is an expression or declaration of love that you are determined to make here. With this Knight of Cups, I do see an offer being extended from you. Some of you want to level this up big time with the Hierophant. This is, maybe an offer of a marriage or engagement. There's some type of truth that needs to be spoken here. With this Ace of Swords, you want to come into this quick and impulsively, but you are holding back from this energy. You're taking your time. It's heavy and it's burdensome because you want to go after this like right now, but you know you need to put in the work and the extra attention to details before you make this offer. Wow. What is this Wheel of Fortune and the outside influence, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Can you tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups? And okay. So we got the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this, again, the destiny is creating obstacles and challenges. There's maybe a lot of arguments and bickering and fighting going on around you, Aquarius. There's something, again, from your past that's trying to return. You may be conflicted about something in your past that you need to communicate. And a lot of you, this has to do with love. King of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But at the end of the day, this is about unconditional love. It's about expressing love. And this is what you're contemplating. This is what's being contemplated. Maybe they're contemplating coming through and expressing this to you because they want the long-term stability, the foundation, or build a solid foundation with you. They want to heal things with you and come back into a partnership with you because they believe that this is where their true happiness lies. And they have a lot of regret and remorse for things that happened in the past that may have been a bit toxic. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? And hopes and fears for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. The Nine of Swords. The Page of Cups. With the Magician and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your fear is having to wait even longer, overthinking the situation even more, and not being able to make this offer that you clearly want to make here, Aquarius, or your person clearly wants to make to you. This part, whether this is you or them, but somebody is very much dark night of the soul here for some, but this is definitely overthinking the situation, afraid of having to wait even longer before they can make this declaration. The hope is to come out of this energy of anxiety, depression, worry, overthinking, not having, moving forward, the ship coming in, and communication and making this offer. This is what the hope is. The fear is that it's not going to happen. What is this Magician here as a possible outcome for Aquarius in this situation, or future energy moving into it? Oh, I love this, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces energy with the Moon. So I feel like what is being manifested in here is the clarity, okay? The clarity of fear, of toxicity, of regret. It's clearing that energy. You're manifesting your Empress. Whether you're masculine or feminine here, you could be, manifesting your Emperor. Or you could, who the person you see as your Empress, as your person, as the energy of all four queens, who is bright, who's intelligent, who's loving, who's guiding, who's nurturing and caring, and loving and strong and fierce and capable. This is that energy that you have been waiting a long time for with the Seven of Pentacles, that you've invested, you've manifested, you're waiting for that result. Because you are now working together as a team to build this future life that you've always wanted. That Ten of Pentacles here. I love it. For long-term stability. Long-term happiness. It's following the path what's being illuminated for you. For some of you, this is indicating a reconciliation, your final judgment. You may be seeking out the answers currently, Aquarius, to be sure that this is the direction, the path that you are meant to go down. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead now and pull the zodiac signs that are showing up most in your energy. Now, remember, Aquarius, if your person's sign comes through, take it as a sign of synchronicity that this reading was indeed meant for you, and that there is a special message within this reading contained just for you. If you're new to the channel and you've never done this before and your person's sign does not come through, but strong messages throughout this reading did resonate with you, this reading is still for you, just means that the other people needed a further confirmation. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we got going on, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What energies are most showing up in my Aquarius's field at this time, energetic field at this time? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. All right, so we got Taurus. We've got Scorpio. We've got Capricorn. Not surprised. We have Libra. We've got Aquarius, and we have Pisces. Gemini. So all air signs are now on the board. We have one more to pull. There it is. And Aries. Bottom of the deck, we have Leo. All right, guys, that's all I have for you this time. Please sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below if this resonated with you. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Please remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Namaste. Bye for now.